So today, let's discuss about, today in day one, let's discuss about introduction part of software testing. First of all, before start the class, everyone, are you able to see my screen and are able to hear my voice clearly? So please ping me your message in chat box. Everyone, you have the chat option. So through chat, please ping me message in chat box. Yes, like that. Everyone, you have the chat option. I'm waiting for your response. Okay. Yes, very good. Fine. Okay, guys. I hope everyone you're able to see and you're able to hear my voice. First of all, let me introduce myself. This is Ramakrishna. I have 13 plus years of experience in software testing industry, and I'm working as a tester manager. Today, I'm going to discuss about the introduction part of what is software testing. And up to now, I trained 20,000 plus students. So next 30 to 40 minutes, I'll explain about that introduction part. Just follow up that, okay? Okay, let's start, guys. First of all, what is software testing? First, let's discuss about what is software. Software means nothing but collection of programs or a set of executable programs in a computer. Nothing but called as software. Everyone, what is software? Collection of programs or set of executable programs in a computer. Nothing but called as software. Nowadays, software very important. Without software, there is no any job, there is no any business, there is no any human. Everyone, they're using common software as mobile phone, right? So that much important software in the market. Once again, software means nothing but collection of programs or set of executable programs in a computer. Next, what is testing? Everyone, testing means nothing but it is a comparison between expected value and actual value. What is mean by the expected? What is mean by the actual? Before develop the application, client requirement. Everyone, before develop the application, client requirement, nothing but call as expected. Based on that, final result, nothing but call as actual. Once again, before develop the application, client requirement is called expected. based on that final result, nothing but call as actual. Everyone, nothing but call as what? Actual. Yes, nothing but call as actual. Before, for example, I want to go to movie. Before go to movie, as a audience, what we are expecting, nothing but call as expected. And the final result, the result nothing but call as actual. Everyone, testing means nothing but comparison between expected value and as well as actual value. Before develop the application, client requirement is called expected, and the final result nothing but call as actual. One more example. Mostly after completion of BTech students or MCA students, you have a lot of expectations, right? What are the expectations? Maybe during BTech, you have expectation as during the BTech, definitely campus drive, I'll get the job. Like that, you have a lot of expectations, right? I'll get the job. Initially, they will give 4 lakhs package, 5 lakhs package. After 3 to 5 years, I'll get 10 lakhs of package. After 6 to 7 years, I'll go to client side, US or UK. And after marriage, 1 crore dowry. Like that, you have more expectations. That is called what? Expected. But what happened actual? What happened actual? There is no interview calls after the BTech. Again, you have to learn this kind of the course. Then you have to join initially either 1.8 or 2.4 lakhs package also. This is called what? Actual. I hope you understood, everyone. Before, what we are expecting, nothing but call as expected. And the final result, nothing but call as actual. Everyone. So testing means nothing but comparison between expected value and as well as actual value. Once again, what is software? Collection of programs or set of executable programs in a computer. Nothing but call as software. Next, what is testing? Comparison between expected value and actual value. Now, let us know what is software testing. To understand this definition, I'll show you guys one small diagram. Everyone, to understand this diagram, to understand this definition, I'll show you one small diagram. Try to understand. I'll open the Paint application. See, first of all, client. And it is also called as customer. Everyone, client, and it is also called as what? Customer. So client provide requirement to the customer. Once again, guys, first of all, the person client will provide requirement to developer, and developer develop the application based on the client requirement. See, we are calling as client and also called as customer. Client will provide requirement to developer. Then developer develop the application based on the client requirement. After completion of development, developer will develop the application by using different technology such as Java, Python, C#, Ruby. By using different technology, programmer will develop the application. After completion of development, this application again before send back to the client. As a testing engineer, our role will be start. As a testing engineer, our responsibilities will be start. So when to start? After completion of development, application before delivered to the client, testing engineer job will be start. Testing engineer role will be start. As a testing engineer, before develop the application, are you able to see client requirement? Yes, this is requirement we have to take as expected value based on, the finally, based on the client requirement, they will develop the application now. This application, they will take as actual value. If both are equal, client requirement satisfied. If both are not equal, nothing but call as defect and also called as bug. So testing engineer also called as QA. QA stands for quality analyst. Everyone, if you understand this diagram, easily can understand definition of software testing. So once again, client will provide requirement to developer. Developer develop the application based on the client requirement by using different technology. After completion of development, this application before sent back to the client, as a testing engineer, we have to compare whether expected value equal to actual value or not. Before develop the application, client requirement is called expected. Based on that, final result, nothing but call as actual. Nothing but call as what? Actual. If both are equal, what are the both? If expected value equal to actual value, then customer requirement satisfied. If both are not equal, nothing but call as defect and also called as bug. Both are equal, client requirement satisfied, and both are not equal, nothing but call as defect and also called as bug. If you observe, this process start from client to developer, developer to testing engineer, and testing engineer to client. So everyone, what is software testing? It is a process of executing an application with an intention of finding defects and also called as bugs. Everyone, once again, what is software testing? It's a process of executing an application with an intention of finding defects, also called as bugs. Everyone, if you have any doubts, end of the class, definitely I'll wait for some few minutes, guys. So at the time, you can ask me the doubts. Okay, now just follow. Once again, who will provide the requirement? Client. Who will develop the application? Developer. Once again, client will provide requirement, developer developing the application, and testing engineer testing the application. Testing engineer also called as QA, quality analyst. After completion of testing, application we have to deliver to client. So what is software testing? It's a process of executing an application with an intention of finding defects and also called as bugs. Let me write. It's a process of executing an application with an intention of finding defects and also called as bugs. Once again, it's a process of executing an application with an intention of finding defects and also called as bugs. Okay, so this is definition of software testing. Before go to subject, you have a lot of doubts. I know that, such as if I learn software testing, what about the career? How about the job market? Can I get the job easy or not? Like that, you have so many doubts. So I'll give you clarification for all those things. Okay, that's what. Let us know small history of software testing. Exact 20 plus years back, 2001 at the time, in IT companies, development process and as well as testing process, development process and as well as testing process, both done by only one person. Guess, guys, who is the person? Development process and testing process both done by only one person. Guess who is the person? Yes, developer, and we are also called as programmer. Everyone, once again, 2001 at the time in IT companies, development process and as well as testing process, both done by the same person. Who is the same person? Programmer. But at the time, everyone, at the time, out of 100% of the projects, out of 100% of the projects, 70% got failure. Yes, 2001 at the time, out of 100% of the projects, 70% projects got failure. At the time, there is no that much of mobile apps, there is no mobile phones, and there is no that much of softwares, because they try to develop, but what happened? 70% of softwares got failure. At the time, to know the reasons for failure, IT companies approach with SEI. SEI stands for Software Engineering Institute. It was started at USA to know the reasons for failure. SEI analyze the failures. Finally, it's given one solution to IT companies. What is that? If you want to stop 70% of the failure, only one solution, you have to introduce testing engineer. Understand my point? What is the SEI guidelines? To stop 70% of failure, only one solution, introduced testing engineer. But I have one question. I have one doubt. Already, same developer who are developing the application, same developer they're developing now. Everyone who are developing the application, same developer they're developing now. And they're testing also, right? Again, why separate testing engineer required? My question is, who are developing the application, same person, they're developing and as well as they're testing also, right? Again, why separate testing engineer required? Why separate testing engineer required? Because I'll tell you. One small example, guys. One girl in our class, she's cooking something food. After cooking, same food I'm giving to same girl, I'm asking to finding mistakes. Is it possible? Is it possible? No. Same food I'm giving to another girl, finding mistakes. Is it possible? Yes, because who prepared that? They can't think negative way. But another person can think both positive way and as well as negative way. I hope you understood, guys. Everyone. Same to who developed the application, same developer can think positive way. But testing engineer, they have to think both. What is the both? Positive perspective and as well as negative perspective. 2001 at the time, development, how the development team and how testing team, I'll explain. 2001 at the time, out of 10 developers, 5 testing engineers. And 2001 at the time, and after that, 2010 at the time, out of 10 developers, almost companies are maintained 10 testing engineers. 2020 at the time, out of 10 developers, almost they maintain 12 to 15 testing engineer. But now 2024 at the time, out of 10 developers, 20 testing engineers in the IT company. So almost 1:2, 1:3 ratio companies they're maintaining testing engineer to provide 100% quality before delivered to the customer. Understand guys? When compared to developers, always huge openings for only testing engineers. Yes, always huge openings for only testing engineers. I hope you understood guys up to here. And everyone, uh, which one is better job guys? Developer or testing engineer? Which one is better job? Developer or testing engineer? Guys, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Even so many people who want to enter into IT are who recently, yes, who recently completed education or who want to move to IT after the gap. The people they want to, I mean, their doubt which one is better, which one is better. So I'll give you one small clarification, then you can understand which one is better career, code developers and as well as testing engineers. Everyone, let me take small example. Do one thing. Let me take example of the 5 students. Let me take example of 5 students. First of all, student 1. So let me take example of 5 students, guys. I'll show you. See, guys, try to understand. First one, he learned Java. Second one, he learned Python. Third one, he learned C Sharp. And fourth one, he learned Oracle or Miracle or something else. Finally, last one, he is from non-technical background. And he is from non-technical background. And if without any coding skills, if you want to become a software testing engineer, I mean software engineer, then he choose software testing. Then he choose what? Software testing. How the 5 members career, I'll explain guys. First one, he learned only Java. Every IT company, they're not developing application by using Java. Yes, who are developing the application by using Java, in that company only he can get the job. Maybe out of 100% of companies, 50% companies are using Java for development. In that 50% of companies, they can get the job. Python, same. Out of 100% now, 30% of companies are using the Python. So who are developing the applications by using the Python, in their company only he can get the job. Third one, C Sharp. Now .NET, out of 100%, 20-25% companies are using. Who are using the .NET for development, in their company only the guy can get the job, right? Even Oracle also same. But if application developer by Java, Python, C Sharp, Oracle, DevOps, I mean within implementation, before delivered to the customer, definitely testing engineer required. Without testing engineer, there is no company. Every company, if the developer by any technology, before delivered to the client, testing engineer required. That's what, when compared to developers, always more openings for testing engineers, because every company, they have to maintain software testing engineers. Understand my point? But still, if you want to become a developer, some advantage is there. As a developer, some advantage. What is that? Yes, package. When compared to testing engineer, definitely, yes, when compared to testing engineer, definitely developer 20% little bit high package. Yes, 20% little bit high package. Along with that, everyone, yes, along with that, some more bumper offers are there. What is that? For developers, what is the bumper offers? Free BP, sugar, hair loss, and everything. But testing engineer, not like that, guys. So tension-free job. That's what in IT industry, easy to get the job, and so many people they're preferring this one. Are you clear my point up to here? Fine. Thank you. Next. Now let's entering into main subject. Let's enter into main subject. Everyone, what is error? What is defect, comma, bug? And what is failure? I'll explain. Programmer or developer, while developing the application, if programmer find out any mistake in coding part, call error. Once again, guys, everyone, what is error? While developing the application, if programmer find out any mistake in coding part, call what? Error. Everyone, what is error? While developing the application, if programmer find out any mistakes in coding part is called error. You know, developer, while developing the application, maybe they will use different technology, Java, Python, C#. So while writing the code by the programmer, if programmer find out any mistake in the coding part is called error. Next, defect, comma, bug. Already explained, guys. In first definition only explain that. What is meaning of defect, comma, bug? See, expected value not equal to actual value. Expected value not equal to actual value, or if any mismatches in between the requirements, called defect and also called as bug. Once again, what is meaning by the defect? If expected value not equal to actual value, call defect and also called as bug. So let me write, everyone, what is defect and bug? If expected value not equal to actual value. Once again, guys, if expected value not equal to actual value, nothing but call as defect and also called as bug. Next, failure. Everyone, failure. After completion of development and testing, delivered to customer during utilization, if customer facing any problem, which is called as failure. Once again, guys, after development and testing, application released to customer. So during utilization, if customer facing any issue, nothing but call as what? Failure. Once again, guys, what is mean by the error? Programmer or developer, while developing the application or while executing the code, if programmer find out any mistake in the coding part is called error. What is mean by the defect? If expected value not equal to actual value, call defect and also called as bug. Failure. After completion of development and testing, delivered to the customer during utilization, if customer facing any issue, which is called as failure. Once again, while executing the code, if programmer find out any mistake in the coding part is called error. If expected value not equal to actual value called defect and also called as bug. Finally, failure. After completion of development and testing, delivered to customer during utilization. During utilization, if customer facing any problem, which is called failure. Fine. And as a testing engineer, we have to test two types of applications. One is project and second one is product. Everyone, as a testing engineer, two types of applications we have to test. What is mean by the project? What is mean by the product? Which is developed for specific client requirement. Everyone, which is developed for specific client requirement is called project, and which is developed for entire market requirement. Entire market requirement is called product. Once again, guys, which is developed for specific client requirement is called project, and which is developed for entire the market requirement is called product. For example, guys, I am going to tailoring shop to stitch my shirt. I'm going to tailoring shop to stitch my shirt as per my measurements. This is comes into project. I'm purchasing branded jeans, branded t-shirts, and everything comes into what? Product, because those are developed for enter the market. Everyone, which is developed for specific customer requirements is called project, and which is developed for enter the market requirement is called product. Which is developed for enter the market requirement is called product. One more example. For example, I am developing one small chart application. I'm developing my own chart application in between my students and me to discuss doubts, to share sample resumes, to share clarification, something else, which is called project, because only for my students now. I'm developing chart application for my students, only for my students. This is called what? Project. So I'm downloading WhatsApp and I'm creating WhatsApp group, which is called as what? Product. Everyone. So which is developed for specific client requirement is called project, and which is developed for enter the market requirement is called product. Best example, guys. For festivals, mother, she will prepare some sweet. She will prepare some sweet based on our requirement. I mean, add more kaju, add more ghee, which is called what? Project. But Tirupati Laddu call as product. What is product means don't call Tirupati Laddu. I given just example, guys. It's happened. So few months back, one of my student, I referred to other company. During the interview, they asked the same question, what is product? She replied like a Tirupati Laddu like that. So don't give that kind of examples in interview. Okay. So which is developed for specific client requirement is called project, and which is developed for enter the market requirement is called product. And if you working on project or product, our software testing, everyone, our software testing, two ways. How many ways of software testing? Two ways, such as manual testing and as well as second one, automation testing. Everyone, software testing, two ways. One is manual testing and second one is automation testing. What is mean by the manual? What is mean by the automation? What is mean by the manual? What is mean by the automation? Once again, like two types of applications, either project we can test and as well as product we can test. So software testing two ways. One is the manual testing and second one is automation testing. What is mean by the manual? What is mean by the automation? What is mean by the manual? What is mean by the automation? You know, testing engineer, testing application without any help, only by human interactions are called manual testing. And testing engineer, testing an application by the help of tools and softwares, nothing but call as automation testing. So let me show guys software testing two ways. One is the manual testing and second one is automation testing. Let me show that what is manual testing and what is automation testing. Both are testing engineer required. You know, manual testing also testing engineer required, and as well as automation testing also testing engineer required. But the main difference is, I'll show you. But the main difference is, see, testing engineer testing on application. Here, try to understand. Testing engineer also called as QA. Testing engineer testing on application without any help, only by the human interactions. Human interactions. Nothing but call as what? Manual testing. Nothing but call as manual testing. Next, same testing engineer. They are testing on application. They are testing on application and without any help in middle tools and softwares. Once again, automation testing also, testing engineer, they will test application without any help by the help of, by the help of tools and software. What are the tools they can use? You know, Selenium, also automation tool. Tosca, also automation tool. Once again, nothing but call as automation testing. Everyone, once again, software testing two ways. One is manual, second one is automation testing. What is difference in between manual and automation? For example, first of all, what is mean by the manual? What is mean by the automation? I want to go to temple by walk. By walk I am going, which is called manual. By using bike, by using car, nothing but call as automation. Once again, guys, software testing two ways. One is manual testing and second one is automation testing. Without any help, only by human interactions are called manual testing. By the help of tools and softwares are called automation testing. Yes, automation testing. Now, everyone, one question. Which one is better to get the job? Manual or automation? Which one is better to get the job? Manual or automation? Yes, so many students, they're giving answer as automation. Then can we learn directly automation testing? Can I teach directly automation testing? No. First, we should learn manual. Everyone, first we should learn what? Manual. Then we can go to automation testing. Got it, my point? First, we should learn what? Manual. Then we can go to automation testing. Without manual, automation testing, if you learn, it's look like a Malayalam movie. You can't understand. You can't understand. So definitely both you have to learn. What is the both? Manual testing and as well as automation testing. And guys, QA. QA stands for what? Quality analyst. QA stands for quality analyst. What is the mean by the quality? Quality means nothing but customer or client satisfaction. So testing engineer designation also called as QA, quality analyst. What is mean by the quality? Let me write. What is quality? Nothing but customer or client or, yes, customer or client satisfaction. Customer or client satisfaction. Nothing but call as quality. Once again, what is error? Everyone, while developing the application if programmer find out any mistake. First of all, let me explain all. What is software? Collection of programs. What is testing? Comparison between expected value and actual value. What is software testing? It's a process of executing an application with an intention of finding defects and also called as bugs. What is mean by the quality? Customer or client satisfaction is called quality. What is error? Developer, while developing the application, if programmer find out any mistake in the coding part is called error. If expected value not equal to actual value called defect and also called as bug. Failure. After completion of development and testing, application released to customer during utilization. If customer facing any problem, which is called failure. And as a testing engineer, two types of applications we can test. One is project, second one is product, which is developed for specific client requirement is called project, and which is developed for enter the market requirement is called product. Our software testing two ways. One is manual testing, second one is automation testing. What is mean by the manual testing? It's a process of testing an application by human interactions are called manual testing. It's a process of executing an application by the help of tools and softwares are called automation testing. Everyone, I want to ask questions, guys, from that subject. And before that, let me explain what you can learn. This is software testing live project training. Yes, software testing live project training. Here, what you can learn totally, I'll explain, guys. Once look at my screen. So here you can learn manual testing along with live project. Yes, along with live project you can learn. And as well as automation testing also along with live project, nothing but call Selenium and Tosca, this kind of automation tools you can learn along with live projects. So manual testing, 100% free classes, guys. Yes, 100% free classes. But automation testing, that is paid one. So manual testing free classes means don't expect the basic knowledge. Okay, maybe free classes, they will teach the basics, nothing like that. 100%, 200% after completion of course to keep 3 years, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, person, how much knowledge required, more than you can gain from our classes along with that real-time work experience. And the duration will be, manual testing duration will be 30 days. And every day notes I'll provide, but not day one onwards. I'll see 2 or 3 days regularly who are attending the classes. I'll provide the notes. And every week I'll conduct the mock interviews. And I'll share you the top interview FAQs. It is more than enough to get the job. And I'll help you to prepare the resume. And as well as once you prepare the resume, I'll take 1-to-1 mock interviews also. And everyone, here from basic to advanced level, everything you can learn. How to prepare test cases, how to execute, how to finding defects by using Jira tool, bug tracking tool, how to track the defects by using agile methodology. You can learn as a advanced pattern. Don't expect the basic, 100% experience level you can learn. So whenever 80% manual testing is done, then we can go to automation testing, the paid one. But now don't discuss about the automation. 100% free of classes with live project, guys. Only this is that this training institute, maybe this batch they're giving this offer. Maybe next batch onwards it's a prize. So don't miss this one. and don't attend the classes for time pass purpose, guys. Seriously, if you want to get the job, even job assurance also, your training institute they're giving. If you technically good, without technically good, they can't support anything. If you technically good, definitely they are supporting something else. I hope you understood, guys. And as well as a testing engineer, once course is completed along with the live project, I'll give you, I mean, who are learning manual testing and automation testing, for those students, even manual testing students, you will get the certificate. You will get the certificate, course complete certificate, and as well as everyone, and as well as course complete certificate. And after, I'll give you my project access. I mean, in my company earlier, which project we done, the project access I'll give you along with my team. You can start working on my company project as the intern for 2 months. After that, I'll give you 6 months 6 months internship certificate for those candidates. So internship certificate, I mean, not for everyone who are done manual testing and automation testing in our training institute, you will get 6 months free internship. I mean, you don't need to come to my company, no need to work online. I'll give you my company project access. So team will be there. Along with the team, you can start work and you can implement. After that, I'll give you 6 months of internship from the company. Got it, my point? So now everyone, I want to ask questions from today class. I want to ask questions from today class. Everyone, you have the chat option. So please give me your questions. Please give me your answers in chat box. Okay. Question number one. When to start testing engineer job? I mean, after coding or before coding? Please give me your answers in chat box. Along with me, my team will, respond for your answers. When to start testing engineer job, after coding or before coding? Very good, very good. After, not before. Yes, after. Very good. After coding only. Next, one more question. Which is developer for enter the market requirement? Is it called project or product? Which is developer for enter the market requirement is called project or product? Good, product. Next question. What is defect? What is defect? Please give me your answers in chat box. Then we can understand whether how you're understanding and everything. What is mean by the project? What is mean by the project? Yes, expected value not equal to actual value. Good. Everyone, software testing two ways. What are the names of two ways? What are the names of two ways? Yes, manual testing and as well as automation testing. Very good. And guys, every day, 1 hour session, same link never change. But you can share this information to your friends and your colleagues and your relatives who want to learn the software testing, manual testing with free of cost. It will be more benefit to them. Now, every day after class, I'll wait for few minutes. to clarify your doubts. Now, if you have any doubts, any questions, you can ask me in chat box. I'll clarify, guys. Everyone, if you have any doubts and questions, you can ask me in chat box. Guys, for the recordings, please contact to management. Yes, within 2 days, I'll create the WhatsApp group. Within 2 days, I'll create the WhatsApp group. Through WhatsApp group, directly can interact with me after the class. I mean, 2 months, you can work here. Yes, manual testing 100% free, guys. Automation testing cost, please ask to the management. Everyday class 7 to 8. Yes, after completion of course, technically if you good, then I'll give you, I'll give you the references. Guys, I can't specify you will get the job in particular location. Whenever we have the opening with my clients, I can share you. That thing I can help you. Yes, who are done manual testing and automation testing in my training institute, those people, 6 months internship free certificate. So you got the link through WhatsApp number or mail now. So with that number only you can contact to the management. You got this link through, I think, WhatsApp message or normal message, right? So you can contact to the management with that number. Definitely how to learn both manual testing and as well as automation testing. But manual testing only the free of classes, 30 days of free of classes. So Neelima, technically if you good, we will give you the references. That support I can make it that. Automation testing class duration 45 days. Once manual testing 80% is done, then automation testing will start. Fine. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Maybe if I miss any questions, sorry for that. Yeah, market is good. Market is good. No worry about that. Yes, if you have the lot of gap also, I can help you guys. We can discuss later. Who will have the career gap people? We can discuss after the 1 week. One day I'll conduct the special session for you. Then I'll help you for that. Who will have the career gap 3 years, 5 years, 8 years, 10 years. So cool. I'll conduct the separate session for you. So we can discuss for that. Ankit, we can discuss later, Ankit. Yes, we will help you for the resume preparation and everything. Yes, non-IT people also can make it. Kiran, for that you can contact to management. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yes, you're possible. Rajan, okay. Yes, 6 months internship free who are learning manual and automation testing. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Have a nice day to all. See you tomorrow. Same time, same link. Don't miss the class. Thank you.